find a comfortable seat and close your eyes and bring your attention to that beautiful heart of yours, the place from which your goodness comes, from which your love flows, from which your wisest choices come to life. And I invite you to bring even more light into your heart by placing your precious hands over that spot and breathing into that spot and placing your mind's eye in that spot. I invite you to expand your capacity for love by imagining that in your heart there is an orb of light, the light of your love and wisdom and joy. And imagine that you have your hand on a dial, and simply by cranking up that dial, you increase the amount of light in your heart and turn it up more and more and even more still, so that that light expands to fill your entire chest with love and with wisdom and with a love of life. And as you crank up that dial even more, feel that light filling your entire torso, so that the whole trunk of your body is glistening with that light of your love, the light of your wisdom, and the light of your love of life. And turn up the dial even more so that that light continues to expand into your extremities, filling your head and your arms and your legs with this beautiful light of your love and your wisdom and your love of life. And turn up the volume on that dial even more, so that that light of your love and wisdom and love of life stretches out far beyond you to fill the room where you find yourself now. And allow your awareness to expand as far as that light can reach. Because you were created in the image of the divine precious one. You were created to be a beacon of light onto this entire world. And you know, precious one, that sometimes we forget the light that we are and the light that we have the capacity to see. But in this moment, you can fix that forgetting. With that love and light alive in your heart, alive in your being, and alive in all the space around you. I invite you to think of a fellow Jew who in your forgetting you have judged as being other rather than being your brother. And imagine this beautiful soul sitting before you. And look into their eyes. Choose in this moment to undo your forgetting by seeing this person through God's eyes. By feeling this person with God's heart. By inviting this person in through God's soul, as it were. And allow yourself for a moment to hold them in your gaze with complete, radical acceptance. With eyes that know how to see the good. With eyes that know how to search for the good. And be honest with yourself. What do you see? What beautiful qualities do you see in this person? What can you learn from them? What can you receive from them? What can you rejoice about them? And I invite you to dare to step into this person's shoes and into this person's body for a little while. And feel what it's like to be them. Allow yourself to experience their struggles, their longings, their fears, their hopes, what can you learn from this person? What wisdom do they have to offer you? What beautiful qualities can you see them embodying in the world? Perhaps even qualities that you could strengthen in yourself. And now you can thank them for letting you inhabit their body and their shoes. And as you step back out and face this soul, choose again to see them with an Ain Tova, with a good eye, with an eye that knows how to seek the beauty, the light, and the godliness in everything. And what if you knew with absolute certainty that the Holy One created this soul that sits before you to be your greatest teacher? What if you knew with absolute certainty that they were meant to reflect back to you the best in yourself and the worst in yourself, to teach you how you want to be in the world and how you don't want to be in the world? And if you knew these things with absolute certainty, how would you gaze upon this soul? Can you thank them for choosing to play this role as your teacher? Can you open your heart to their lessons? Can you open your mind to the wisdom they're bestowing in your life? This precious one is the act of fixing the world from the anger and the hatred and the judgment that tears it apart. This choice to see your fellow with an Ain Tova, with a good eye, is how you learn to stitch the world back together. And knowing that you have the capacity for an Ain Tova, I invite you to bow your head to your teacher, to thank them for the gifts that they have given you, and to return your attention back to yourself by placing those precious hands of yours over your beautiful heart. And choose in this moment to see yourself with an Ain Tova, with a good eye. Search inside of yourself for the godliness that's already there, for the love and wisdom and compassion and beauty. And thank yourself for showing up today and every day, for choosing life and light over darkness, for choosing goodness over evil, and for choosing love over hate. And with that appreciation in your heart, I invite you to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes and slowly come back into full awareness by batting your eyes open ready to fix an Ayin Tovah upon the world. I bless you to receive only good eyes and to offer only good eyes.